Welcome to New This Week video for February 14th. I'm here with Scotty V. It's our Valentine's Day special where we're just going to show love to all the comic books that come out this week until we don't. So, are you ready to go, Scott?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's start the timer.
We've got Abbott, 1979.
What is that?
Issue number 4. I think she's been flashing... I think she's been jumping through time for something. I don't know. I read the first volume. I liked it, but I didn't like it enough where I wanted to read more of it. So, and each one has gone through a different timeline. So I don't know if they're growing. If they're I mean, they started off. Protesting something at one point or another. But I don't know what they're doing now. But it still has some followers. So didn't stink. I just didn't feel like I needed to read anymore. But that first series. This book sells decent. I don't read it, but Alice Cooper, issue number 5. I know this is one of your favorite movies.
No.
Oh. Blade Runner, issue number 10, or 2039, issue number 10. Wasn't one of my favorite. None of these are my favorite movies either.
First step. First step. Read the cover.
Not my, yeah. No one cares. It's Blade Runner 2030. No one's reading it anyways. No one cares. You know,
those 5 people that are reading it.
Well, we'll be upset that I didn't put the 2039 in, right? Yeah, that's true. All right, for
1 minute 28 seconds.
All right, all right.
It's longer than I thought it would take.
But either way, nobody really cares. Bloodborne: The Bleak Dominion, number 4. I hear this is a good game.
Oh, it's based on a game?
I think it's based on a video game. I've never played it, but I mean, I don't have any game system now anyways, but
nope.
But they say it's a good game. Blood Commandment, issue number 4 of 4. I'm not reading this one either. So far, there's not a lot of stuff I'm reading so far. That's been out. This is written by
Oh, I thought it said something else.
Kudransky. But yeah, he wrote before Blood Commandment. He wrote another. He wrote another thing. I think they run together. Oh, Something Epic. It's right here on the back. He wrote Something Epic. So Mark Nera loves this guy. So yeah.
So he'll always buy that one.
I think yeah. Then we've got The Bloody Dozen, A Tale of the Shrouded College, number 3. I read issue 1.
Yep.
Issue 2 still at the house. I haven't read it yet.
Did you like issue 1?
Yeah, issue 1 was good. Yep, issue 1 was good. So we'll see. I mean, when maybe I'll get 2 or 3 together and just read them straight through. James Tynion.
Your favorite writer.
And
wait, I'm sorry. That's Tynion the 4th.
Tynion the 4th is my favorite writer. This is just Tynion.
Sorry.
This isn't the 4th.
It's not the 4th.
Yeah, well, we got another volume of Blue Book, issue number 1. Go check out his Tiny Onion newsletter. Now, I don't know what this book is. I looked through it. I have no interest whatsoever in it just by looking through the artwork. It's called The Cabinet. Don't remember what it's about when I ordered it. It's an image book. I always order a few image books, but I look at this artwork and I just don't care.
Yeah, it's not really for me.
Yeah, just looks like just a bunch of people sitting around talking, shooting the shit. You know, maybe having a picnic or something. Who knows? Nah, someone with a wrench there, with a wrench. It looks like someone's gonna hit someone in the head. Who knows what's going on? No one cares. Yeah. Sorry. I'm trying to be nice, but I just haven't found anything to be nice for yet. Now we've got The Oddly Pedestrian Life of Christopher Chaos. By who again?
Tynion.
This is issue number 7. Don't care what we tease Tynion and stuff. This guy puts out books. Though.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's got something out all the time. And, you know, he's probably, I don't know how old he is, but, you know, he's young and hungry probably right now. Get him out while you can get it out, and when later in life, when you can only put out 1 or 2 books a month, then that's what you do, you know, try to make some of your money now. The Cowboy with Many Hats. Issue number 1. Sheriff in Old Western Town. He's framed for murder by the state marshal.
Uh-oh, he's been framed.
Yep.
He's only wearing one there.
Yeah, I know. Right? You see the other hats as it goes along, I guess.
Yeah. You must realize that all things that pass before, he loses hope to move on. I just saw someone passing on a hat to him. Look at that. He wasn't wearing a hat, and someone just gave him a hat.
There you go. He's collecting hats.
Yeah, he's getting a lot of hats. I'm gonna try this book. I only ordered a couple of them but I figured I like westerns, and it was just a cool title, so that's the only reason why I ordered it. Cowboy with Many Hats. Here we go. We got Creepshow #1 special, Joe Hill's Wolverton Station. I suppose if you're a Creepshow fan, and Joe Hill for some horror,
Does Joe Hill write all those, or just that
No,
one?
just this. I think just this one. Yep.
All right.
Yep. So special. And this guy here is a dead detective.
He looks like he's alive, crawling out of a grave.
Kind of remind you a little like Spider-Man.
The last hunt there.
Yeah, the last hunt, him coming up out of the grave. That's issue number 3. Yep, 3. Enjoyed issue 1 of this book. Dear editor, this is issue number 2. The question is why does no one question that he's the only talking animal in the whole book? As a matter of fact, he's the only animal I've seen in the whole book. But yeah, he runs a newspaper and he's investigating a murder. Kind of interesting. Mad Cave Studios. I'm liking these guys. Did you read #1 yet?
Not yet.
This book is fantastic.
Love
Wait,
that book.
is this the 3rd book? No. This is the 1st book by James Tynion, the 4th. Right, the other 2 was James Tynion. This is James Tynion, the 4th. But we've got Deviant #4.
That's been an awesome book.
It has been. All 3 issues have been good.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll have to thank you for putting out books and putting out some quality too. I think this is one of the better books he's written.
No, definitely.
Yep. Ed Brisson. I don't remember what this book's about either, but I'm going to try it because I like some of Ed Brisson's stuff. It's called The Displaced. Looks like these people are getting displaced here. They're getting thrown into a black hole or a tornado or
Lost in Time or something.
Yeah. But I'll give it a shot. The artwork doesn't look as bad as that other boom book that came out. Oh, I don't even know if that was boom. That could have been an Image book. The Cabinet, whatever the Cabinet was. So yeah, we'll give this one a shot. About giving this one a shot. Dutch by Joe Casey and Simon Gain. Is that a G? Yeah, it's a G, I think.
Yeah.
It's issue #1. Joe Casey's a hit or miss guy for me. But a lot of times he's miss. Yeah, I just have no interest. And this isn't Ed O'Neill Dutch the movie, so not interested. Yeah, if Ed O'Neill was in this book,
Give it a try.
I'd definitely give it a try. Earth Divers, 1776, #5.
Have you been reading that?
I haven't, and I kind of think I kind of wish I started. I may have all the issues on the shelf, but every cover intrigues me. Mm-hmm. And my wife's reading it. She said I'd probably like it. I just had too much going on when issue #1 came out, so I just kind of went over it. But it doesn't sell very well.
No. What the heck is it supposed to be about?
I know, they're diving into Earth.
Yay.
They're in 1776, so it's
They're jumping into caves and seeing what happens.
yeah. I have no idea, but that looks like Ben Franklin there. I don't know. But yeah, I mean, all I know is there was a cover where the guy had the Liberty Bell fell on him. Mm-hmm. How could you not want to open it up and read it? You know?
Sold it for you?
Yeah, that was it. Faceless in the Family, and I do not see. This is issue number
I guess 4 maybe.
4. That could be a 4. Yeah, I think it's number 4. Yep, number 4. Could be a 9. Could be whatever. But anyways, Faces in the Family. It doesn't say Frank Miller on this, but because I know Frank Miller is good at drawing things with no face. If you ever read Xerxes back in the day, yeah. But yeah, no one's buying this book either. It started off issue #1. I sold like 6 or 7 copies. Issue #3, I sold 0. So issue #4, I expect this to sit on the shelf with issue #3, the 1 copy that I bought. Yep. Sam Humphries, Firefly, The Fall Guys, #5. Buff, you caught up on this?
I am not.
I'm not either, and ashamed that I'm not caught up on it because pretty much every series of Firefly I've enjoyed. and I'm kind of embarrassed that I'm not covering because I'm all for this book. People should be reading this book, but how can I say that? I haven't read any of this yet, but if I go by the past stuff, this has just been a great series. The artwork sometimes could get better, but it's not atrocious. So you can deal with the artwork. The story is usually pretty good.
Corey, you reading that?
The Hunger in the Dusk?
Yeah.
He should be because he's got fairies and elves in it. But
Exactly.
sometimes it's just issue number 6. Sometimes with Corey, he likes a fairy and an elf here, but he doesn't like them over here, so he kind of discriminates against the fairies and the elves.
Really?
Yeah. So if you're a magic elf, he likes you. But if you're a Hunger and Dusk elf,
Forget it.
yeah, you're not good enough.
Not good enough.
Yeah, you're not good enough for him, I guess. You want to announce this one?
Woo!
Because I know both of you like this book better than I do. I like the book, but I know you guys like it better than I do.
The greatest comic book being printed today. I Hate Fairyland.
Abso-frickin-lutely.
Issue number 11. We've got it looks like we've got Gert up to her old shenanigans. Yep.
It's what we want. Gert destroying stuff.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Causing chaos.
Yep, just mindless chaos. That's okay. Just chaos. Then we got an image book, The Infernals. Number 1. The apocalypse is within me. Watch out for that.
Yeah.
It looks like some demon shit going on here.
Or maybe they are demons.
Yeah, because you look at them here, the humans, but look down in the table, the reflections of demons. This is in the pile to come home. Not a big fan of the artwork.
Yeah, that artwork. Did it change artwork?
It just changed in the middle.
It was more of like a painted.
Yeah, it went from like painting stuff to this. Who knows? I'm gonna give it a shot. Jennifer Blood, number 3. This is okay, but it was so much better when Garth Ennis was actually writing it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, it's Garth Ennis.
Yeah.
But the book's still decent. Kill Your Darlings. Hey, darling, die. But you burned a couple weeks ago, now you're dead. This is issue number 6. I know nothing about this book.
Yeah.
I've actually never. You know something? I'm gonna look at it for the first time.
Yeah. Do you really want to do this all by yourself?
Nah, I kind of like having someone with me.
If you kill me, that's what's going to happen.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, I'll take it back. We should hit rewind.
Yeah.
All right, enough goofing off. This is serious stuff.
We're going to start that now.
This is hey, this is the Valentine's Day special. Okay, it's all about love.
Yeah.
We've got Masterpiece number 3. I haven't had a lot of love for Brian Mike. This is gonna
Just let it go.
He has to touch it. His OCD.
No,
is
it's falling. I don't like it.
It's falling. I can't. I have to touch it.
There's gonna be someone watching this show going, "Oh my God, that book is sliding. It's gonna be a little ding in the corner."
It's ding now. It's not a 9.8. Damn it.
But I haven't had a lot of love for Brian Michael Bendis in a long time. For this book, I have love for Brian. This is Masterpiece issue number 3. Issue 1 and 2 were really good. It looks like, I'm not gonna say it looks like he found his learning how to write again. It's
But
only one time, but
it's a lot better than what he's been doing.
yes. So maybe he did take that break and work for Walmart for a little while and realize, I got to start thinking more creatively again. But yes, this book is decent.
This gives you a glimmer of hope that maybe he's getting back on track.
Yes.
He had to touch it.
All right, what's going on here?
Men wearing monkey masks.
How can you not read it? The Ministry of Compliance, issue number 3.
That's been a really good book too.
Yep, and it's another IDW book.
Yeah.
They have several good books out right now, and this is one of them. And they got men in monkey masks. See the monkey I got back here too? Huh? That's from Ben NG. Thanks, buddy. Our Bones Dust, number 3, from Ben Steinbeck and Dave Stewart. These guys work with, I think, Christopher Golden on some of his
really?
Baltimore books and some of his
Nice.
Dark Horse books. They do a lot of Dark Horse work together.
Artwork's not bad.
No, the artwork's fine. I mean, he's got the same style you see in the a lot of the Baltimore, even some of the Mignola stuff. You know, his universe. Yep, no, it's good. I don't read it, but it sells pretty well. This book I never had any interest in. And I'm going to look at it again. Yep, still have none. Yep, Petrolhead, number 4. I sell out of it every month, though.
Yeah, but is that because you only ordered like 3 copies?
Yeah, exactly.
Nice.
Yeah, I found out where my number was. You order 4, there's one stuck on the shelf. You order 3, guess what? You sold out.
After 30 years, you learn something.
It's not bad.
I'm good. And we've got Rebel Moon, issue number 2. From what I've been told, this is one of the best movies on Netflix today.
It's so good it needed a comic book.
Yeah. And this dope that writes it isn't that good either. So, I mean, I don't know if this book can be any better than what the movie was. And I haven't watched the movie, so I can't say. But from hearing reviews and what customers have come in and said, it's not good. But Zack Snyder, I mean, yeah.
Have you watched it?
No.
No interest.
Crickets, as it were.
Yeah. And again, I don't know. I sold like 6 or 7 copies of the first issue. I think people may have just said, I want to see what this is all about.
I read issue number 1.
Was it any good?
It was, I guess, a halfway decent start,
So,
but it was very slow because it was just a
is
lot
it enough
of
that
information.
do you think it's enough that the people that read 1 will more than half will come back to read 2?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, guess what? I'm gonna have a lot of 2s left over. Okay.
That'd be a fail, though.
Yeah. I lost money on this deal. All right, we get the Scorch, number 26. The Spawn universe just keeps on rolling. Look at this. I mean, well, technically he didn't put this out today. I mean, this is a compilation, but it's got James Tynion the Fourth's name on it again. I think it's 4 books. We've got a Tynion name on it. Something That's Killing the Children, Volume 7.
The story's been really good. It's just the artwork sometimes is not good at all.
I mean, I still like it. I mean, I'm a little behind. I'm still a little behind on it, but I don't think it's as good as it was when it first started.
Yeah.
I thought, when it was first started, it was a must-read for me. I had to read it the next month. Now, I get 2 or 3 issues, then I read them. Now, there's a person in this room, and there's only 3 of us right now, that I think is kind of excited to see this book. I don't know if he's really excited to see it.
I have enjoyed it.
Okay, well, guess what?
It's very, very weird, and I like weird.
All right, well, guess what? There's no question now of who likes the book. We got Sweetie Candy Vigilante Volume 2, issue number 1, and I sell a few of them. It's got its fun thing. I bring it home. My wife enjoys it. She reads it. Buff likes it. Few subs like it. So I mean, there's some people out there who enjoy it. Now, are there anybody in this room? What did I do wrong?
You have to keep touching it because it's going to fall over.
Yeah, well, I got it perfect now. Look at that.
No, it's more like,
Now, is there anyone in this room who likes this book?
I don't believe so.
Okay, we got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 148.
I liked the cartoon back in the day, but
We're on the road to 150. And after 150, you clowns get to get Jason Aaron. Being an Avengers fan, it was awful. Now you guys can see what it was like.
Wasn't he the one that wrote that Punisher?
Which Punisher?
The
The last one?
series.
Yeah, I think he wrote that last series. So the one we had to stop reading that too. Yeah.
That was trash
Yeah.
too.
Pooh times 2. All right, we got Transformers, number 5. Trumps, number 1, and it's not Donald.
No.
Yep, it's about I don't know. It's about I think it's someone else's version of the Royal Flush Gang. The Royal Flush Gang. Yeah, because you get a guy who's the king of diamonds in here, and the I don't know, the jack of clubs or whatever. Yeah. And it looks like there's some sort of medieval sort of fighting, but not really some medieval fighting because I get some modern shit going on. I have no idea, but I saw the Royal Flush Gang. What was the Royal Flush Gang in here? I had to order a copy and give it a shot. Maybe it'll sell. We'll reorder it, and then we can stop promoting Silverline Comics or whatever because they put out something really good. Mm-hmm. It's an independent stuff. Just give it a shot. Now, Under Heist #1. This is actually a second printing by the Lapham husband and wife, David and Maria. I think Lapham. Yeah. Right on the back cover. Yeah. And Hillary Jenkins. This was a real good book. Yeah. I enjoyed it a lot. So a lot of times if I get a second printing, I don't throw it in the new this week. I just throw it up on the shelf. But I think it's worth. Showing this book off. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. And we've got The Witcher #4. And we're gonna finish it off with a Z today. Zawa, in the Belly of the Beast. #4 from Boombox. All right, well, hey, that's it. Enjoy. Because we don't need to see what's coming out for DC next, do we? Just kidding. We'll give you DC. Because we're showing love today.
Oh yeah, that's right.
We're showing love.
But doesn't it seem like a mean thing to show them that?
This? Oh, yeah. This is definitely mean to show you this. I mean, it's the first couple issues sold well because they want to try the Jason Aaron stuff, but this is Action Comics, and you know something? 1062. When you get Bizarro on the front cover, that is just like torturing somebody.
And of course, because he's opposite, he can't say die; he has to say alive.
Yeah, and earlier today during one of the slow moments that we had through most of the day of the store, I perused it, and I just found myself gagging after every other page of the nonsense of Bizarro. Yeah, I don't know.
Did you find yourself falling asleep?
No, I found myself getting angry. Yeah, and I actually wanted to break something, but I don't do that stuff anymore. I'm a baby face, so. I just put the book down and I says, this book is not for me. Yep. I may have had a few choice words with it too.
A few?
Yeah. All right, we got Batman #143. This is the Joker, year 1. Yay. Yeah. That's what we need, is another year 1 of the Joker. Which version of year do we get to read now?
I can't believe they put out that 3 Jokers book. It's.
You still reading this?
I'm flipping pages.
Okay. All right. At least you read it. You read more of it than I do.
I'm trying to read it, but it's been very difficult.
What about Batman and Robin #5? Or #6? #6.
It's been okay.
Blind.
You're something.
There's a stupid book coming out. And again, it's 2 months from now, so we probably don't even need to be talking about it a month from now, but they're sending, I don't know, maybe I think it could be an all-age book, so I shouldn't trash on it because I don't really know, but I think it's a teen book or whatever, which I don't know what teens want this. They're sending, it's Robin and Howard or something. They're sending Damien to school
again,
and Howard is helping this guy Howard, this kid Howard is helping him in school or whatever. Who wants to read that crap?
I don't
know.
Really?
I mean, I get it. It could be fun if it is just like an all-age young teen. But I don't even know what teenager wants to read that sort of stuff. Yeah, wow. I mean, you're already living school. Do you really want to read a story about being in school? No, you don't want any more of that. But Howard is taking Damien, who's a known assassin, and he's taking him under his wing so he can get through school.
He's supposed to be in school in that book, and I feel like they sent him to school in some other storyline. Like, what is going on?
Yeah, so
I think he was even in that Gotham Academy, wasn't he?
I don't remember.
Near the end.
I don't remember.
I've tried to block it out.
Yeah, so I don't remember, but yeah, who wants to read that? Damien, I think it's Robin and Howard. It's called something of the sort. I was just ordering it the other day, and, I'm thinking I'm puking in my mouth while I'm putting a number in. I can't actually believe I'm bringing some of these into the store. Well, I brought this into the store, so we got Blue Beetle number 6. Now this was
that you brought in for the 3 people that want that.
right, but again, it was another hit movie by DC Comics. Yeah, all right. We've got Green Lantern number 8.
Do the Green Lantern fans like that book?
Now, there's some Green Lantern fans that you put green on anything,
And they'll read
and
it
they'll just
anyway.
buy it. You know, it's I don't know if they're really liking it or not, but they just keep on buying it. So, I can tell you what, no one's buying: The Outsiders number 4. Well, maybe this issue they may buy, but they're not buying much of that.
Too bad. There's some good characters in there.
Yeah, there are. You buy this?
No.
Red Hood, The Hill, issue number 1. People have been screaming for a Red Hood book. They said, remember Red Hood and the Outlaws? We love that book. We need more.
Yeah, he was such a great character. They decided to kill him.
They should have left him dead.
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. I mean, but hey, we have plenty of Red Hood books if you're interested, and I'm sure every other comic shop in America does too. So rush right down and get your Red Hood number 1.
Check your 50-cent bins today.
Oh no, that's next year.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not going to put it right in the 50 cents today.
Well, no, like the older.
Oh, the old ones, yes. And we've got Sandman, or Wesley Dodds Sandman, with Rosmo's artwork.
Yeah.
Too bad you wasted a good writer of Venditti with an artist of Rosmo. But you know who likes Rosmo? Big fan of it. He's a big
Rand?
fan. Rand Hall loves
Of
him.
course, it's
Yeah.
always Rand. I was really looking forward to that book till I saw it, and I'm like,
What do you mean? You didn't want to buy one?
no. I decided against it.
It's Sinister Sons, number 1. The sons of General Zod and Sinestro. They're bad, they're mad, and angry at Dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just rushing to get that.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be a kid's book? Is that what it is?
I don't know, but it doesn't.
It's drawn like it.
It doesn't say all ages on it. It's ages 13 up.
Yeah.
13 up. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
That's what this is the artwork. Maybe a 13-year-old likes this artwork. I don't know. This may be the new hip artwork for the 13, 14-year-olds. I don't know. I'm in my 50s, so I don't know.
That's what we need. Hip
Right.
artwork. Yeah.
And if we had hundreds and hundreds of 13-year-olds coming and buying the books, this is going to be a number 1 hit. Sorry, this book has failed from the beginning. Right with this book.
Yep.
Speed Force number 4. I don't even know if we even have to talk about this book.
Then let's not say we did.
All right, we're done. DC's over with. Took more time on DC than I thought I would have.
Yeah.
And we got a stack from Marvel this week.
Nice.
And we're going to start it off with Gang War, Amazing Spider-Man number 43.
That's actually been good.
Yep. I mean, I say it every week how good this Gang War has been. They're tired of probably hearing me, so I'm not going to say it's good anymore.
Well, you probably should, because probably after this, whenever Gang War's over, it's probably going to go right to poo, so.
That's true. That's actually true. I think this is one of the last issues of Gang War.
I don't have the confidence in Zeb Wells that others do.
I have a funny feeling Zeb Wells didn't write the story. Someone else did. They just put his name on it. Because there's no way that the trash that came before this, and then this came out, was the same writer. There's no way. Or, did one day he just, he woke up in the morning, said his prayers, took his vitamins, and, drank his milk, and then he became a superhero of writing comics, and I don't know.
Well, it worked for Hulk Hogan, so why not him?
Yeah, that's true. Maybe Zeb Wells hulked up and was able to write one good story. Beware the Planet of the Apes. No thanks. Issue number 2.
I'm more indifferent towards it.
Yeah.
I'm not really afraid of it. I'm just
But
like, whatever.
apes.
Yeah, you know something? These are one of the few ape things I've never liked. From when I was a kid, when the Planet of the Apes movies were on and whatnot, till even today. Well, I like some of the newer Planet of the Apes movies, but yeah, I've got no interest in the Planet of the Apes stuff, and it's apes. I don't know. What about this book?
I didn't even realize he had a series.
Neither does most people. Black Panther number 9. They keep on trying to give him one, even though the Ultimate Black Panther sold incredibly well. But I think that was just on the tails of the Ultimate Spider-Man
Yeah.
and the fact that Penguin lost, 12,000 copies or whatever, and it's like, ooh, there's less out there now. We better get it because it's gonna be worth money. It's until they find the 12,000 copies, and then the prices will spiral back
they'll
downwards.
mysteriously appear, and then
Yeah.
it's all over with.
Yeah, but I will say though that Ultimate Black Panther book was actually decent.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet.
Yep. Blade number 8.
I just don't care for vampires.
Yeah, I'm not a big vampire guy either. Not a big Blade guy, but I don't mind Blade as a supporting character
Yeah,
when he's in
he can be
books.
alright.
Yep, he can be good. Blade movies were great.
Mm-hmm.
The sales on this keeps falling every month. Daredevil Black Armor number 4.
Yeah, it's too bad.
Yep, but he's blind,
Can't see.
and the person on this is deaf. All right, Deadly Hands of Kung Fu.
That's actually been good.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
Yep, this one number 3. This one's actually been good too. Yep, very, very surprised. First of all, it's not the Shang-Chi that I know. I don't even know who this is. Who the hell is this guy? That's Tombstone too?
I hope not.
Oh my God. We got someone. There is someone in the world who draws Tombstone worse than John Romita Jr.
Oh my God.
I didn't think it could get any worse than that clown, and this clown made it worse. What's this guy's name? Majado? 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 I'm not going to make fun of your name. I just don't know. I just know how if I'm not pronouncing it right. Ruined that book. But that is the worst Tombstone I have ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my God, that's terrible.
Thank God the story's good.
Jesus.
See, we still showed love to the book, even though we had a problem with it. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. So now we got the Fall of the House of X, number 2. It can't fall fast enough. We need this. We need these books just to fall and disappear. Maybe fall into a crevice and
Rip the Band-Aid off and just get it over with,
yeah,
please.
right. Don't even finish the story. Just stop it. Say, we're sorry that this happened. We're sorry we let Jonathan Hickman even do anything with this book. And here's the new stories. Just start. This is a nice looking cover.
Mm-hmm.
Moon Knight, Vengeance of Moon Knight, number 2. Yeah, that's a pretty cool looking cover.
Corey reading that?
Yeah, I think Corey's reading it. Yep.
Still.
Yep. Yeah, he's actually gone 30-something issues with the book. I mean, he read the whole first round, and he started this one.
Wow, usually he's given up by now.
Yeah, I mean, there he goes.
Shocked.
You know why? Because we're all being positive.
Okay.
Right.
Whatever gets us through this.
Night Thrasher, number 1.
I'm going to try this,
All right.
but I'm not sure how confident in it I am.
I am not going to try this, but if Scott tells me I should try it after he reads it, then I'm gonna try it. Scott is the guy that's gonna make me read this book or not. I like the old New Warriors.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm trying it.
But I remember the few miniseries he's had. I never liked his miniseries.
Way back when they had that, when a bunch of them got killed by Nitro.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be one of them, so I'm not sure exactly how he's
Around? Okay.
Around
Well, you're gonna tell me then, right?
yeah,
All right. Thank you.
I will.
And
I'll read it and let you know.
Yeah. Either the book will be thrown back at me, or you'll say, "Glenn, you better go home. You better read this book." Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver.
Why?
Well, he runs fast. He's kind of like the Flash, but he isn't the Flash.
Mm.
The Flash will still run circles around him, but he runs fast. But he doesn't have the Speed Force.
Nope.
But why? I don't know. I mean, Scarlet Witch, people like, and I don't know. And it's Steve Orlando. This guy, he can write some good stuff sometimes, and most of the time it's crap. So it's a toss up. So flip a coin. It may be good. It may not be good. He'll have Quicksilver just running around in circles doing nothing. Who knows? It's
He's already making Buff fall asleep.
yeah, right.
Look at him all.
Yeah, no, he's yawning back there. You see, the yawning of that book is just yawning. It's like, hey, will you guys finish this crap up? I'm tired of listening to you.
No, he'd be doing this.
Oh yeah.
I'm always tired of listening.
All right, we got Spider-Gwen, Smash. It looks like she's going to smash a Hulk or something here. Issue number 3. I don't think we need a Spider-Gwen book, but
No.
if it sells and people like
so
it,
be it.
and it's I'm okay with it. But I mean, I'm tired of all the different Spider books. I just want
Really gotta get rid of cull the herd a little bit.
yes, I like Spider-Man, Miles Morales, maybe Miguel O'Hara.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need a bunch of, Spider Woman. You need Spider Woman.
Yeah.
You need her around too. But yeah, we don't need
Kill Spider Boy.
Spider Punk, Spider Boy, Spider Man Noir,
I like
Spider.
Noir,
Yeah, but he's all right. But I mean, do we really need him?
No.
Spider Monkey, Spider.
What was that giant dinosaur there?
Yeah, the giant. I mean, I love T-Rex Spider, but we don't need him.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, we don't need these clowns. This whole Spider-Verse stuff needs to implode and disappear, and take Spider-Gwen with you.
Can't wait for it to be over.
Miles Morales, Spider-Man, Gang War, number 16.
I like the book. The artwork, not so much.
Yeah, me too.
It's a mess in there.
Yeah, I don't like the artwork either.
Again, I can't draw, but Jesus.
Yeah, no, I don't even know what's going on here. There's no context clues. I'll have to read 3 pages to be able to see what was going on that
Pretty
page.
much.
Yeah. So, there's a little action going on here. No words, but little action.
Well, actually, the Hobgoblin's in it.
Yeah.
So.
But I'm really disappointed the way they're writing Miles right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's being very mean to Peter Parker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Superior Spider-Man, number 4. I don't know what to say about this book.
The fact that Slot's writing it, so
Yeah.
why are you even touching it?
Yeah, no, I've been reading it. It's okay, but it's not that good. But it's all right. But then there's certain parts of it where I just cringe at just how goofy and stupid it is. And there's a couple other things that's that was brilliant. So I don't know what I'm gonna get with them, and I don't know.
I like Bagley's artwork.
I do too.
There's no way I'm reading that book.
I looked through this today, and it's a possibility, because I just looked through and only read a couple pages, that this could be my last Superior Spider-Man book. Because there was a couple pages I opened to and started just reading those pages and said, okay, this is some of the dumbest dialogue I've ever read since I read Spidey Super Stories. Okay, that was for 4-year-old kids. Okay,
Yeah.
it's so.
That's pretty bad.
This book is awesome.
Is there a second printing or is it?
It's a second printing. Yep, this deserves to be shown as a second printing too.
Yep.
Ultimate Spider-Man number 1, second print.
I realize it's only been one issue, but it was an awesome issue,
And it's got the chode Jonathan Hickman writing this.
which shocks me.
Yeah, right. And there was no graphs. There was no little ciphers that you had to go through.
No.
The artwork was decent. I don't know. I mean, again, though, he's fooled people before.
Yeah.
I've read things from him where I went 2 or 3 issues. Wow, this is really good. And then after that, it's like, what happened?
It's only been the one issue. The one issue's been really good, and I would recommend it.
Maybe if we're lucky.
But yes, in 2 or 3, he could go off the rails.
Maybe you're lucky. After issue 2, he hands it off to somebody. They just take what he wanted and we go, Star Wars Darth Vader, number 43. Second Greg Pak book this week. Thunderbolts, number 3. Fighting Godzilla's cousin. The American Kaiju.
The first 2 issues were okay. I'm not sure. I'll give it a try, but
And I'm going to finish off with something decent. At least a lot of people have been liking this storyline so far. Wolverine number 43. That ended up with a good X book there right now. So, hey, that's it. We just finished this up. What a great week for books, huh?
that was awesome.
Yeah. See, all positive, all love. Show love to the books. Show love to everybody because it's Valentine's Day. Do you have anything that you want to comment about on this?
No.
You sure?
Yep.
All right, so you just want to leave it up to me?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave it up to
All right, well, hey, thanks for putting up with us this week.
this week, every week, next week, a couple weeks from now.
And we're going to do it all again next week. Thanks for watching.